Hey everyone, Yas que kalos tirtate to another episode of Dimitra's Dishes. Today I'm making Greek-style elioti alevropita. It is a combination of a Cypriot olive bread, it's like a quick bread, and a quick feta bread that we make known as alevropita. This is perfect if you're looking to make something for brunch that's savory, but it also still goes really well with soup and salad, and it tastes good with coffee too, if you like to snack on something savory with your coffee. It's packed with olives, feta, onions, herbs, and it's so simple to make. Comes together in no time in a big bowl, and then you just bake it off, and in 30 minutes it's on the table. Let me show you how I make it. Okay, we're gonna begin with one onion. I'm gonna finely chop it and add it to my pan over here with a little bit of olive oil. Cook the onion until it's nice and soft and golden. Thinly slice 4 scallions all the way down to the white part. And once the onion has been cooked and it's nice and soft, we'll add the scallions in, and we're just gonna cook them for about 3 to 4 minutes until they've softened as well. Take it off of the heat. And now we're gonna chop up the olives. I have a 6-ounce jar of olives. These are Kalamata olives that have already been pitted. You can use your favorite olives in this or just a combination of olives. Roughly chop them and set them aside. I'm gonna finally chop some parsley, about 1/4 cup. And we're gonna get everything going now. Mix everything all together in a big bowl. You don't need a fancy mixer for this. So in my big bowl over here, I'll add 1/4 cup of olive oil, 2 eggs, and 3/4 cup of Greek yogurt. Whisk that all together and then add 1.5 cups of milk. Whisk it all together until it's nice and smooth. You can season it with a little bit of salt and freshly cracked black pepper. In my bowl over here, I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and there's 3 teaspoons of baking powder in here. Just mix that all up until it's nicely combined. Add it to the wet ingredients and whisk it in until everything has been combined. At this point, we're gonna add all of the olives and onions and scallions in here. I'm gonna crumble in some feta cheese, about 150 grams or 5 ounces of feta cheese. You can mix everything together with a spatula at this point so it doesn't get stuck in the whisk, and then brush a 9x13-inch pan with some olive oil. Pour all of that batter into the pan and bake it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit on the center rack for about 30 minutes. It might need a little bit more because all of those onions and olives kind of release moisture, so you don't want to undercook this, otherwise it'll have a little bit of an unfinished batter texture. So keep an eye on it. You'll know it's ready when you insert a toothpick into the center and it comes out clean. That's how you know it's ready. Let it cool to room temperature and then you can cut it into your serving slices. This tastes so good for brunch with a salad or some soup. It also tastes really good with coffee if you like to have something savory with your coffee, but this is ready to serve. And there you have it. The quick bread is ready. This is one of those recipes that just combines so many simple ingredients that you have on hand. If you make my recipes often, you probably already have these in your pantry. You have those briny olives, the creamy feta, scallions, and just so much flavor. And it comes together in a quick bread, so you don't have to wait for the dough to rise or anything like that. It's elegant, delicious, and full of flavor. Let's do the taste test. So delicious. The bread part is really moist, and it stays moist because of all those fillings that we have in there. This one is so good. You're definitely going to want to try it. You can print out the recipe on the blog, dimitrasdishes.com. Let me know what you think if you make it in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I'll see you all next time. Yes, us.